After World War II, the white supremacists, so-called World War II, the white supremacists took a look around and they say, we're going to have a major problem with these dark-skinned people throughout the entire world. Mm-hmm. So now, how are we going to keep them busy doing something that's going to take them in a big circle going nowhere? Mm-hmm. So drugs was one of them.
Okay.
And they practically said that in a movie. Sometimes you can pick up stuff from movies because movies are like the old movies about going to the moon and whatnot. Mm-hmm. People said that was impossible. I used to look at old Flash Gordon movies and Buck Rogers movies. These characters, comic book characters that most people don't know about nowadays. That goes way back.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But they were talking about going to the moon and going to Mars and all like that. Finally, somebody did. So these were just movies and comic books that said that these are prospects for the future. So it's the same way with The Godfather 1, where one of the characters in the movie standing at a table said that, you know what, we're going into the drug trade because prostitution and gambling and whatnot is kind of falling by the wayside. It's not bringing in enough money for the mobs. So what should we do? Say, well, we got something called drugs, and maybe we can get that going, say. Mm-hmm. But one of the characters, Don Corleone, named in the movie, said, yes, but, if we get into that type of thing, it might affect our own people. We don't want to do anything that's going to affect our own people in an adverse manner. We just want to, dump stuff off, garbage off on other people. And they said, oh, yeah, well, sure. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to restrict it as best we can to the dark people, the coloreds.
Okay, so black people were targeted, or non.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And his words were, they are animals anyway, let them lose their souls.
Okay.
So to go back and address what the gentleman just said and whatnot, he said he had a drug charge and all like that. He didn't invent drugs. That was what was told that he should get into as a method of employment. By the early 1970s and certainly by the mid-1980s, that was real. That movie came out,
yes, sir,
Godfather 1, in 1972. But by 1984, that was black employment.
That was black employment.
Black employment was drugs.
You're listening.
The white supremacists had it set up so that at that level of the drug trade, every black male or black female that got involved in it was headed for disaster.
Okay.
They already knew that.